Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Greetings to you all. Happy. Today is Wednesday. I believe it is. Yeah. Today is Wednesday. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is doing well. You're keeping cool and you're getting yourself, you're getting you're keeping hydrated, right? Make sure you're not going around with no water around, with no water carrying. At least make sure you have water with you, because almost the weather is not funny. Welcome, welcome. Hey, my people. NUC breaking news as it dey happen, as it dey hot. Hmm? Armed security men, both in uniform and mufti, just invaded the Labour House in their numbers and were at the 10th floor and second floor. They broke into the second floor and ransacked books at the bookshop, carrying all the materials into their van, claiming that the materials were used to incite and organize the recent and bad governance protests. These people, shebi NUC abi NLC, whatever they are called, hmm? When they are supposed to join with the people to fight this madness that we have, no, they rather dine with the devil. Hmm? They rather dine with the devil and side with the oppressors. Now they themselves are being oppressed. Minimum wage, they no see give them. The 70,000 naira na dey live minimum wage. The 70,000 sef, they can't even afford to buy common bag of rice. I guarantee they probably are not able to buy a bag of corn with 70,000 naira. They are the ones now crying. They are the ones now crying and looking for somebody that will come and help it. Please, though, can you hear me? I hope you guys can hear me. Oh. Hey, let me see. Let me make sure. Can you guys hear me? Can I get a? Okay, good. Okay, you guys can hear me. All right, I can hear my other device. So just making sure, because this device is a bit tricky. You know, consign me. You know, consign me. You don't follow consign everybody now. You don't touch. You don't touch NLC now for body. Be on the side of the people. No, you would rather choose your oppressors. You would rather dine with the devils. You rather be on the side of those who say they don't want you to live. They want to squeeze the life out of you. Eh? It's crazy. Now, look at them. They went down and ransacked their building because they're looking for they're looking up for the leaders of NSAS, end bad governance. They are busy looking. They are manufacturing them from thin air. They're manufacturing leaders of end bad governance. Instead of them to go and take care of hunger, take care of insecurity, take care of poverty, they are looking for the leaders. They are looking for the league. Do you know they also even came out and announced, oh, that they arrested some foreign people that were that they are part of people instigating or actually plotting this NSAS. They said they found how many Polish people in the north that the ones guilty of sharing the Russian flag that they see in the hands of northerners. It's madness. I'm telling you. Meanwhile, a video came out of Northerners coming out and explaining why they're waving the Russian flag. During protests, anybody can wave anything during protests. But now that one I they see peak on. Now that one I they see peak. They're not they gave these people me. I never see where people when they want to protest, they will now announce ahead of time and say, hey, you know what, we want to protest, so you want to protest. I've never seen it, I've never heard it before. The first time ever I'm hearing it, right? The time that these people could have used to fix some of the problems, if they really are serious and if they care about Nigerians, they would have sorted out these issues before the protest even got started. If Tinubu was ready, if he really had the interest of the people at heart, he would have immediately solved the problems so that the protest would not even take place. To show you that the man does not care, he's proving to you that he's not there because of you. He allowed the protest to start. Not only did he allow it, he are now people have been unalived in this process. Meanwhile, the little kid that was unalived in the north, they paid the parents 300,000 for unaliving their son. 300,000. It's not even enough to buy a cow, a full cow. 300,000. If you want to buy a cow now, you have to hold between 800 and 1.2 million naira to buy a cow. Now, the money where they give the man, he not rich to buy cow. I don't know who the parents be. I don't know who they advise them, but almost, hey, hey, hey. See, eh? It's crazy. So President Tinubu sends combined team security agencies to invade NLC headquarters in Abuja hours after NEC meeting condemning cruel. So the NEC meeting held and they were condemning the cruel treatment of end bad governance activists. Now they go ransack them. Now they go. Una think say na life na dey live for Nigeria. Almost forget. You guys are under totalitarianism. Kleptocracy is a combination that you people are calling. That's what currently happening in Nigeria right now. Kleptocracy, and they say they don't gather names of people when they push for protests. They don't write lists. Their custom officers say they don't forward the names. So as anybody when they talk about the protest, as a year they land Nigeria, they go carry them. I say too, no problem. Let me say we were many now. Like say we serious for Nigeria. Like 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 let me see, like 30,000 people or 40 or even more go just board flight. Everybody go just land at the same time. May they come arrest people. I'm telling you. But no, we're not ready. Look at the north. The north. Now we they shout, we talk, do spaces back to back. A night to 24 hours non-stop space. They talk, blah, 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 speak English. Western education, they speak with accent, they speak grammar, they correct the English, they cross T's, dot I's. We'll speak English, they go break. Night go reach, we'll speak English, oh, speak English, oh, speak English, oh. It reach turn, it reach time to do the main thing. Northerners are leading the way. They're not sent. Northerners are forging ahead. They say you are an alive one will come out more in numbers. Resilience, see courage, fearless people. SATs, by the time they first frustrate the rioting, the first of all, they first say no, 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 no. Then they even choose where people go riot for South, for places like Lagos. They relegate people to Ojota. Mm. Well, we anyway, the main what's it if Kene is here, in case Kene is listening to me, Kene, I have to agree with you that the real protest is probably gonna be next year. You are right. I think I'm beginning to agree with you because he ah I always tell me I they see they never ready. Meanwhile, a fake video of Agbado talking to the protesters, talking as though he was talking to protesters came out. Onanuga rushed after the video had circulated. People were buying the BS. I never listened to it, right? Came out and said it was a fake video, that it was an old video. It's not a recent video. After it had it had circled around the internet so many times. And then on top of as we dey talk that one, una know who be the chairman of TET Fund for Education for Nigeria? Omo, they say na one guy the guy na former governor of Nasarawa state or which state now? Sorry, Katsina, ex-governor of Katsina, Aminu Masari. Na so they talk. They say they name am chairman of TET Fund. Now come and see people. People say, hell! Even northerners that they even scream come out. They say, Tinubu no see anybody choose. He go look for the worst of the worst to put on board. Under this man chairmanship, education went down the drain in the north. See am now, person dey talk am. Na dis kind thing we dey talk. The worst performing governor in Nigeria under Buhari gets appointed for an intellectual position as state fund. In Nigeria, wey be say book, the smoke dey comot for people head with book. Eh? Ha! I never see this kind thing before. Eh? Hey, God abeg o. Eh? See, honestly, Nigerians, this man does not have any, he does not care. Your children, imagine people that cannot, your children will, hey God, chairman of the education of Nigeria is run by a stark illiterate that took education to zero in the north. Think about that for a second. That means no hope for anyone that's going to school right now in Nigeria. They are going to take education to zero. I don't know what Tinubu is. I don't know what his goals, what he intends to, what he wants to do in Nigeria. You are telling people to bear with you. According to the summary of what I heard that he said, me, I don't listen to him. I can't hear half of the thing he's saying. It sounds like bala blue in my ears. So I know they pay attention. This man is begging people, go, don't protest. Use spend time begging traditional leaders to beg their people. Talk to all the governors or whatever, all the people that he feels he can talk to, bribe people on the social media to be propagating nonsense on social media. Not one thing is he doing to even try to show to the people that yes, indeed, he's serious. The yacht is still there. The office of the president is still there. Office of first daughter is still there. I'm sure there's office of the first son. Office of all the people when he hire around, all of them major thieves. They are not small thieves, oh, like major top thieves. Like this my hire near body. Eh? Now this man carry near body. Eh? It doesn't make sense at all. I would expect that this protest will even get hotter in the south. But no, not bumper to bumper. 9 knots they give them. They say don't come out, they put curfew, they break curfew, scatter everywhere. Then when they go their government houses, then they go their state government houses, their state houses, go they make demands. Ah, well, me, I don't know. Personally, I say, now waiting me, I feel do now they do so. As I have been protesting for God knows how long. I have been, and I cannot stop protesting because I want Nigeria to be good. If Nigeria no good, if Nigeria no good, who e benefit? Eh? Who will benefit? Now, because the North has been protesting bumper to bumper, this man is trying to move to try and give people appointments, but he's giving the wrong people because he thinks he's going to make the North fall in love. Now they're pushing the agenda that the South should come together and fight because, he's a Southern president. I say, who be Southern president? Take it back. Who is Southern president? Nothing like that, oh. He's an Emilokon president. Please, let's qualify it. He's an Emilokon. He represents Emilokons, Konus, right? Our Lokons, right? He, his friends, and his minions. After all, do you know anybody that has given position that's in your family house? Those are the people that this man is interested in. They're not trying to say, oh, when the Northern when Buhari was there, nobody protested, the North did not come out. Now that they're who is it not hunger that is speaking for people? You think hunger is your mate? People have not eaten for days. Do you know it's on protest ground that people are seeing food to eat? People are seeing food to eat on their protest ground. That's why they come out to protest because that's why they're getting their voices heard and their problems, the ones that can resolve it is able to solve it for them there on the protest ground. Eh? They're not talking about coming together as a South. Who you are, who is doing South? When they were contesting and when they were running their campaign, it was divided. Emilokon, it was for a group of people. Now you want to now propagate the South. Which South? I not join, no. I no joy for all that one. South no joy for that one. More focus on the Emilokons and bad what's it called? Tribe. No tribe when hunger no dey hit right now. No tribe when poverty never touch right now. That is what is leading these people to the streets. They are not coming to try and use propaganda because they know say it not work. Now the North is your enemy. When you were lying down on the ground and allowing and going to lie down in front of all these Northerners so that you can get their votes, you were going to beg them, hand in mouth, you spread your hand, they beg them up and down, then they turban you up and down. Me, matter of fact, FFK say yes, finally, even give a historical context, since whatever, the West and the North, they have now bound together. Not be una they do. With our over 250 tribes in that country, una go throw everybody else under the bus. Now you're looking for people to come and band with you in the South and do South against North. Like, yeah. I'm so glad people are not falling for that BS. Like, yeah. You people should fight your fight on your own. All the Emilocons should come out. I don't see them. Their mouth is not sharp anymore. I don't see them on social media making mouth. They speak English. Look at how Nigeria has been destroyed under 1 year. Welcome, Patsy. Greetings. Good to have you. Under one man, Nigeria has been decapitated. Nothing is working. The hospitals are not working. Schools are not working. People are groaning under pain, intense pain that this man has caused. People are groaning and crying and asking why, who will offend? Now crime to be Nigerian. See lawyer when you won't go free people when they arrest anyhow. Now so they don't I don't even know the state of that man. Now whether he still has his eyes intact, I don't know. Last we heard of him, the man said pulse was coming out of his eye because of the way the police hit him. No. I don't know. Left to me, this protest should continue for as long as it needs to continue. People should remain on the ground until they get answers. Nobody has gotten answers. President is coming out, they do curated edits. They even feel get mind to come talk to the people. People they support and no, this one, that one, they protect. What are you protecting? The man's ass is outside. The king has gone naked. What are you talking about? There's nothing to hide. His ineptitude is showing. He can't do anything. He can't nothing. He doesn't have any clue. He's running the country down and he's telling you to manage. Meanwhile, he's buying new jets. He just signed off how much money again. He's appointing new ministers, creating new offices on top of say we don't have money. You people don't. And again, I'm wondering, the Northerners are busy recalling their representatives. You know that? The Northerners are busy recalling their representatives. What is the South doing? You have representatives. Now we speak English pass. Now we claim say we go school pass. Time for action now. Everybody they run enter house. Why? You come out first day, second day, fourth day, fifth. You gotta keep pressing. People are coming out and telling you where you can protest, where you cannot. Who gave them the audacity? It's because people are not coming out in there. If people overwhelm their city, they won't have mouths. Look at Bangladesh. Bangladesh now they run their prime minister out of the country. Oh, hey, Misty, long time. How now, sis? Greetings to you. Good to see you. Happy Wednesday. They run their minister out of the country. Look at what's happening in the UK now. My prayer, all those people that were supporting Agbado in the UK, this is a prayer for them. All those people that were supporting Agbado in the UK, because they thought that their homes will be safe, everything will be okay. That thing that is happening in UK, I want it to let it touch them so that they too will run. Because I hear that some of them are running back to Nigeria now. They too will run and go back to the house that the strategist is created for them. Let London become so hot for them that they will not have peace of mind where they are. They will pack their load and go back. Let it affect every Agbado person that supported this mayhem that is happening to people now, that people that were once middle class, they have now become poor. Someone that had 1,000 has not turned to someone that has 200 naira. Everything that's happening to them, happening in the UK, let it affect them. He said it will affect them, and so it will be. They will deport them or they will run by themselves back home because London has become too hot now. It has become too hot. It no concern me. That's not my business. After all, I'm not in the country now. Them sabi is their problem. Okay. How comfortable are you now? Hello. How comfortable are you? You thought you were far from it. You're supporting mayhem in your own home country because you think you are safe where you are. Look at London. Most of these Agbado supporters, they are in London. Most of them are in London. Me, I'm praying. That prayer is that wherever they are in that London, let whatever is happening in London find them out. Let it affect them directly. It's say, na so it go be. They will repatriate them back home. The ones that they do not repatriate, they go flog them back by themselves. They go carry load, they run. I saw a video of one of them that came back to Nigeria, went back to Nigeria yesterday. He already arrived. He was like telling Nigerians, if you're in Nigeria, please come back to Nigeria. Now, London is not safe right now. I said to well done, sir. You see, karma very quick. You don't waste time this time around. Because you people thought you were doing us. We screamed, we yelled. Look at a human being that knows what he wants to do, that wants to put the country right. You people said no. Our local. You use ethnic sentiments. Till today, we are still reeling from the hatred that was spewed. Even till now, your part of your most of your government officials are tribal bigots. If they want to say anything, if they have not thrown tribal bigotry into it, they've not said their sentence never complete. They must throw around tribal bigotry. They must pitch people against themselves. I'm glad people are getting smarter than it now. I'm so happy because when the Northerners they saw the heat that the Northerners are bringing with this protest every day without fail, Northerners have not stopped. You unalive them, they come out more in their droves the next day. These people are not waiting for somebody to come and give them jollof fries, water, this one, that one. They are just doing it because hunger. Because hunger is worse in the north. Is it not the north that we see people eating grass? Is it not? They have the most in the most uneducated young people is in the north. The children you refused to educate yesterday, they will come and make it uncomfortable for your children. That's what's going on. So those people, in fact, one of their leaders came out and said, see, it is those people that they refuse to educate. They don't care, they don't have anything to lose. Eh? You unlike them, they show up more in their numbers the next day. They are pulling down, they've pulled down all the APC office in one of the northern states. They pulled, if you see the way they pulled the roof, they pulled everything down. They even set fire to it. They went to a particular place, they looted the place, they left, they did not touch the books. It goes to show you. And one of their leaders was talking on TV, national TV today. I'm sure some of you have seen that video, where the man was saying, they went and looted the place. They did not touch the books. That is an indictment on the northern leaders. Since Nigeria started, Northerners have been ruled. They've had the longest rule in Nigeria. You cannot even train. Let them be saying, man, if you go, the ordinary Northerner is highly educated with the money that your leaders have stolen. No, instead, they intentionally turn them to people that will be beggars for life so that they can use them during politics. So that they can brainwash them and put nonsense in their head to use them. That's how they divide it. You're using tribe. Yeah, it's all, you have to fight for your own. They will brainwash them, including their imams and everything. That's it now. The chickens have come home to roost. Those children you refused to train yesterday, they are the ones back. They are tearing everything apart. Tearing it apart. It's an indictment on every northern leader. Northerners are busy. Northerners understand politics in Nigeria. They understand I have to give it to them. Respect to those people, man. Respect to my northern brothers and sisters. They understand the game. Not too much cho. I never saw a place. I know go space one day when I say most northerners gathered, they talk morning to night. They analyze, strategize, they talk. I no see. If at all, maybe like with a few of them, they go talk, speak their language, small. The rest, say these people, they get transistor radio. That's how they communicate. Transistor radio. And thank God for Dan Bello. There's a satirical comedian. The guy has been finishing work. The guy will put together package comedy. In that comedy, he's telling you about the politics, exactly what's going on in Nigeria. You will laugh and laugh and laugh. Eh? He has successfully, single-handedly passed that message down all over social media. He has reached all his northern brothers and sisters because he does his comedy in Hausa language. So they've passed it around. That guy has single-handedly turned the minds of his people to see what's on ground. And they are not backing down. These people are pushing through. Eh? They are pushing through. Meanwhile, I'm hearing that in the south, some people were going behind to go and collect money. Who are the league? We don't even have leaders in this protest. So I'm wondering, who are the people going behind to go and collect money? From who? Who's paying them? They collect money, they don't even know the leaders. Then they will now send them to go and be looking for a way to truncate the protest. Eh? If you don't fight for your freedom now, you're going to remain a slave forever. It's that simple. There's no shortcut to this thing. There's no way out of it. There's none. You guys hear? They are planning, see, major war they come. Now they plan to use. Oh my God. All this, you see these puppets when they give African people, may they rule them. It's intentional because they prepare for the major war when they come. And that one when they come, now our people now they won't use. I don't understand. The reason why these people they squeeze the life out of people for Nigeria, they squeeze the life out of people for Africa. Everywhere you see everybody they run, go here, run, go here. They do them intentionally so that they'll give you card or yeah, maybe you go fight for them. I'm telling you, Babe, these are the things that are happening. So there's no shortcuts. Tinubu did not even come out to say, sorry, people when don't buy, people when they're unalive. Sorry for the, it's not supposed to be like that. Nothing, whatever. He not even acknowledge the people when they're unalive. He not rate Tuna. He not rate the citizens in Nigeria. He not acknowledge those when they don't buy. That's how terrible Tinubu is. He not acknowledge, say, people buy sorry, say people buy not okay. For that, we go revert the subsidy, we go take them back, we go fast, we go take do them. Okay, all the people for Senate will cut all their salaries, or we go reduce them, or we shut down we not need National Assembly again. No, he not talk like that. House of Rep. Una leaders by themselves, when this protest was being rumored, people had given dates and they were talking about it. Your House of Rep members and all of them, they were saying they were going to take salary cuts. Please, how many of them not take the salary cuts? You see that radio silence, mouth, audio, your empty promise. How many of them take the pay cut? How many of them? You see, they know they talk about them again. Your president get yacht. Why not also okay? This yacht I don't need them since level ground strong well. In they enjoy, he say make una they suffer. Una they tighten una bet. If they add more fleet to in cars, he recently buy another private jet. Abi una no know. Una don't forget. He recently buy. Why not say okay? You know what? Let's cancel this purchase for now because my people are suffering. He no read to now, even for his speech. That one alone, people when listen to the speech, I not know what it talk. Me not listen to him. Now the summary at the year. Do you understand? The man not read the speech, long and short of it. He not read to now. He not send to papa. If una lie, una carry rope, go to on a live in una self. He not care because there was nothing he said that anybody would take and say, okay, let's consider. He just say, Mona, go back. Go back to what? Go back to what exactly? People started breaking into warehouses where they've been storing food that ought to have been given to people. That they ought to be sharing to their constituents. People started going into those warehouses and breaking into them and taking foodstuffs because of hunger. because of hunger. Kudos to people that have been on the ground, on the protest ground, coming out, not giving up. Salute you. I doff my hat for you. Because I know it's not easy. It's not easy. Do you understand? I doff my hat to you. But it's what you need to do. It's what you need to do. You don't need anybody to tap you on the back. It's for yourself, for your children. If you are waiting for someone to come and sponsor, to come and buy food for you, to come out because for you to come out to protest, you're on your own. Because everybody, everywhere tight for everybody. Everywhere. Eh? Know how much money Nigerians they send from diaspora every year? Billions of dollars, not be beans, not be beans, not be beans. You're hungry, get your ass on the streets. It's that simple. Una hear people when they talk about this, as I dey now, my name dey say they don't write am down. This girl is always talking about Bala Blue. In fact, she can't stand him. Matter of fact, there are people who even come here to listen. I'm sure they will help them write my name there. That this woman can never come to Nigeria as far as Tinubu is there. If he enter, now from from airport, as I they put my voice, they know my face. You understand? Here. So if you like, fold your hand. Now my own like they do. Because at the end of the day, I will sleep well at night and okay. I spoke truth to power. I protested in my own way. I don't have to do it. I don't have anything to lose or to gain. Nigeria not favor me too. It not benefit me. Now also, na person take reach where it is. So do you understand? So everybody, every malam with him kettle. But now you go decide what you want, do how you want to fight. It's simple. Eh? A president that does not rate his own people. I never see see the way see the speech he gave. Eh? Very empty, devoid of empathy, nothing. Eh? Nothing. It's crazy. Imagine then a video is now circulating of a Nigerian immigration officer asking for money. Asking a tourist for money. See, no shame. And you want me to rate you for the word. How? If we not make sure say we bring this with this system, make job, may we start all over again. That's the only way. Because we can't continue like this. Is madness. This is madness. And that same mentality, now they carry people come here, you come they enter trouble. The things when they not punish you, put for us when you come correct bad behavior, enter foreign country when they know they take nonsense. Eh? I beg go. I don't know. And Nigerians na pride pass pride. Pride. Una put una shoulder down. It's not the time, oh. Everybody choose. You decide whether you want to, whether the country is worth fighting for. It's up to you. But at the end of it, you're not going to remain where you are forever. Even where you are, the fight is coming there. All of us, when they outside of the country, the fight is coming, whether you like it or not. There's nothing you can do to stop it. So you have to choose your battle. Do you want to fight for your home? Because at least that's your home. Or do you want to remain here? Then they'll call you, oh yeah, come, take, oh yeah, get on the ground, oh yeah, let's keep it moving. Because then they look for people they go use as what's it called? When they go take, protect themselves. So now you be the one that go first through for front. So yeah, you go there. So if you don't fight for your own, you think somebody else is going to fight for you. You're on a long thing. You are on a long thing. The Northerners are every day showing up. They are telling you hunger is not their friend. They are worse hit. They are worse hit. They have multiple children. Now they're talking about, I saw somewhere they were talking about they want to start putting in place measures for family planning for the North and stuff like that. I'm like, what are these people talking about? When you have not put laws in place to prevent early marriages, 10-year-old, 9-year-old from marrying, the disease of VVF, you never saw that one out. How you want to do family planning? Please tell me. The king when marry at the age of 9, when go born like 20 children before he reach 19. Are you kidding me? Eh? I beg oh. I don't know. Hey, Kene, welcome oh. Kini, what are you talking about? You are the fight. You are the battle. You are in the bosky palace. What's that? What are the names of those? There were names that he put out there that people now use it as a drink. They now say, I don't forget the names of the drinks, like 3 of them like that. Very funny guy. That guy should have been a comedian, honestly. Welcome, Okene. Thank you very much. Hmm. Yeah, exactly, Patsy. Oh yeah, you're in the UK. That's true. How are you? How are you doing? I hope so not disturb you for your side. It's very hot. Are you serious? At 4:30, he was attacked at 4:30 a.m. in the morning coming from. Can you see? There was one I saw, a video I saw. They were pursuing a young man with a knife across the road, broad daylight. They pursue the boy. Thank God say they don't catch the boy. The boy run. The boy was able to run, I think hide somewhere. I think those guys now ran in traffic. Oh, they ran after him. I don't think they were able to find him. Then those same boys, 4 of them now crossed again and left. Then this child now came out from somewhere and started running towards his house. It's getting really hot. I'm seeing videos all over on TikTok and everywhere. They're talking about this, what's going on in the UK. Most of the what's it called? Black people, Indians, Filipinos, they all have takes on it. Eh? So if you think you are safe in the UK as an Agbadorian, hey, I'm glad. The chickens have come home to roost because you thought by defending and supporting something that you know is going to destroy your own country, you kept claiming the man is a strategist. We need his brain and not his body. He reached there now, in brain kaput. He no get wetin e fit do. We can't even buy a roasted corn anymore. We can't. We can't even put a down payment for a roasted corn. Hmm? That's what's happening. We can't put money down for a roasted corn. It's crazy. Una notice say na person una dey do. See am. My own be say all of una wey support dis Agbado man, make wetin dey happen for UK, make e touch una. Dat one na my prayer. I no put water for mouth talk am. Make e affect, make all of una go back to dat Nigeria. When the strategies build, make all of una go back. But na there una plenty pass. Make all of una, make e affect una families. Make all of una go back to Nigeria. Because na say una dey craze na. Una say na sharp, na get brain pass, na smart pass. Una use ethnicity take destroy people lives, threaten people life, do all kinds of things. See am, chickens have come home to roost. Where you dey na no peace for there again. Na so e dey be. Welcome, Mr. Bibeze. I've shared the link. Good to see you. Grand, welcome. Good to see you. Welcome, my brother. I'm telling you, Patsy, family planning. I was seeing the video. They were talking about it. They're like, oh, that they're considering family planning for the because they saw the number of children. You know, there were lots of children on the street protesting in the north. Children, like, thank God, children are they're full everywhere. They run. I'm telling you. They say they wan do family planning for them. I talk say, una wan do family planning for who? Una never put laws in place. To say make una no dey marry small children again. Make una no dey marry them too early again. Una never do those laws. Una wan put family planning. Please, how will that family planning work? Welcome, my people. Ify, welcome. Oh, Mr. Bibo is a welcome. Greetings to you guys. Ify, do you have something to say now? Let me go to Mr. Bibo.
Hi, my sister.
Hi.
Good evening,
Good
everybody.
evening. Good
Uh,
evening.
oh my God, oh my God. If I tell you I'm not overwhelmed with what is going on back home, small like this, they start small before you know what is happening. It spread all over the country. But these are the things that could have been prevented. What I didn't listen to Tinubu's address, but trust me, the mountain on him for him to come and give speech under two days apart or 3 days apart, and he's giving another speech. The pressure is on. Nothing is working in the country. People are not speaking up. When I mean people, the elites, they all ran away. I haven't heard Akpabio, the one that's supposed to be eating and drinking in his house. Where is he now? He can't even talk. My thing is that I don't think it's right for anybody to die in the course of this liberation. I know a lot of people will say, for this to happen, people have to pay the price. To me, honestly, I disagree. I disagree because these people, they don't care. They don't even bother. Omoy, I don't know if you heard about the 16-year-old boy that was killed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And his father was given 300,000. What is 300,000 naira?
You can't even buy a car with 300,000.
What is 300,000?
A car is between 800 to 1.2 million.
What is 300,000 naira to losing a child, a 16-year-old child? And nobody's saying anything. Anyway, what are we even talking about? The only thing I have to say is, kudos to the Northerners. Let them lead the protest. The issue of the birth control, I don't even understand. Is that the first thing that they're supposed to do for these people? Like you said, stop marrying these young kids. Young 9-10-year-old child. Let me start from Sanusi. How old was his fourth wife? She was still in, I'm not sure the age, but she was still a young girl, when he married her. And this man is educated. He's a PhD holder, if I'm not mistaken. Even the educated ones are not educated. So imagine the uneducated ones. What do you expect from them? I have never been a fan of, separation. Omoy, I know you might disagree with me, but at this point, let everybody go their own way. At this point, let everybody go.
All bets are on the table. Me, I know they in support or against anything, my sister. My own, I may everywhere scatter. That's not my own. That's what
I'm saying. Let everyone go their separate way. When there's when they announced this protest, I was against it. You know why? Because I know that Nigeria will never be united. And that's exactly what they did. They came and scattered it, bribing some people rising up against others.
No. I have to disagree with you on that point. Nigerians have been united. My own gripe is with, the South. After a while, it seemed like the numbers started dwindling because we were frustrating their efforts, right? They started secluding them to a particular, like, oh, don't go to Eagle Square. In Lagos, don't go to, go to Ojota. But to say the unity in and of itself, in order for this protest to start, has been there. It hasn't even died down. So on that one, that unity is there.
Let me tell you something, Omoy. If we have wanted this protest to go on, and people, let's assume that people come out in masses, when I mean in numbers, by now after this 1 week, it will be a different ball game. Just imagine, look at the pictures coming from Kano, Kaduna. Can you see the crowd? Imagine all these people troop out in Lagos, Abuja, everywhere. Let me tell you, this thing that's Tinubu brought out the military. For how many people are you going to shoot? When you have millions of people marching, how many people are you going to shoot? And they will going to overwhelm them. What's going to happen? They're going to run away. Look at what happened in Bangladesh. We saw what happened. You cannot continue oppressing the people. Nigeria would have been the best country ever to live in, ever. We have everything. We have what it takes. We have a lot of mineral resources. And yet we are the poorest country in the whole world just because of greediness of just very few people, because they are very few. And mind you, let me tell you about this protest. Let me tell you something. Tinubu is not the problem. Tinubu is not the problem. What happened to your governors? All the money that we're giving to them, what happened to it? So if the protest should start, I said that protest should start from the grassroots. Start from your governor, start from your local government chairman. Because money has been disbursed to these people. And what did they do with it? Nothing. So if you want this protest to be successful, everybody from your state, or you go back to your state and march to your governor's house and ask him, what did you do with the money? We are still talking about Yaya Bello. Up until now, the whatever they are called cannot even arrest Yaya Bello. But Tinubu will have the nerve to, unleash on the citizens of Nigeria by bringing out military armor tank. I didn't even know we have all this military equipment, and we are still talking about Boko Haram. We have all this military, and they cannot go fight Boko Haram. But you brought it out to fight your people, not even to fight them, to buy them. So I honestly speaking, if I tell you, if anybody explain Nigeria to me, I still cannot understand it. The rise of the high cost of food, the commonest thing anybody can get, food, bread, we can't even get it anymore. Tinubu, I understood that he has a refinery or whatever, oil, whatever, in Malta. What are you doing with all this money? Ifeanyi Ubah died. Omoye, he was here on the 6th of July. We were all there. I'm from the same place with him. We are from the same place. He came to Nnewi Convention. He spoke. He spoke because he wanted to contest for Anambra governorship election. And guess what? 2 weeks after, he's dead. What happened to all the money? These people haven't learned. What happened to Abacha? They haven't learned. Tinubu, how many more years are you going to live in this world? All this money, what are you going to do with that? You people haven't learned. You are investing, taking the money, taking it to another country, using the money to develop those countries. How many people have you ever seen any foreigner come to Nigeria to seek healthcare? Have you ever seen anybody come to Nigeria to go to school, to go to university? Except just very few people that may want to send their kids, to go to school here just to learn, have the background. How many? Upon that, the people in Lagos are telling the Igbos to go home. Go where? And you people are talking about one Nigeria. How can it be one Nigeria when somebody from the northern state cannot contest the election in Edo, Anambra, or Lagos? Then how is it one Nigeria? It can never be one Nigeria, my people. Let us stop deceiving ourselves. Tinubu himself cannot go to Kano and contest for election and he's going to win. No, he's not going to win because he's not from that place. So let us talk out. Let us just, tell ourselves the truth. Anybody has every right to support whoever you want to support. I don't have no problem with that. For those of you that want to support Tinubu, that's fine. But mind you, that you still have families back home. No matter wherever you are in this part of the world, you still have people back home. They're not buying fuel differently from what my family is buying, or what Omoye's family is buying, or what Mr. Owo's family is buying. They are buying the same thing. They are crying the same cry. They don't have no conscience. Then Mrs. Tinubu will come out and tell you to go farm. Anybody somebody will win the 25. You see, these people are clueless. And again, what happened to our religious leaders? Where are they? I haven't heard their voice. Instead, they're telling us to pray. What's the other guy? Jerry Eze came here to perform miracle. Your country is burning, but in another country, I know their members will come for me. I don't care. You left your country where you're supposed to be doing miracle. You're going to another country to perform miracle, and your country is burning. Seriously? How are we going to get out of this? You're telling people to pray. For how long are we going to pray? We have prayed enough. I will never pray for my country, Nigeria. Never. No country ever fix their country by praying. Somebody said that in, is it Norway? They don't have prisoners in jail. They don't. That even if you see their jail is like a palace. They have swimming pools and everything, and still people are not going to jail. These are the people that build their country. They didn't take their resources and take it away to any country. They invested it. Go to Switzerland, one of the best country. They haven't fought any war in 200 and something years. One of the best country to live in the whole world. They're not different from us. What is wrong with Africans? We need to be united. We need to unite together to fight these people off. Come on election, and people are fighting. And the Senate chairman, what's his name? Akpabio. I just don't understand. I don't know whether he has a wife or children. I don't know. That's somebody's father. You'll be on national television and open your mouth and be talking nonsense and insulted Akpoti, Natasha Akpoti, and nobody said anything. We insult the FCT senator, Ireti, and nobody said anything. Why all of a sudden now people are speaking up? All these things has been going on. Tinubu buy a yacht. Nobody said anything. We talked about it. It passed. Bought cars for the National Assembly. Nobody said anything. We let it slide. Bought jets. Nobody said anything. Mind you, all this money are borrowed money. Borrowed money that you're going to pay with interest. Who is going to pay the interest? Who is going to pay the interest? Tinubu will be dead by now. By then, Buhari will be dead by then. Who's going to pay the interest? It's me and you, our children, and our unborn children that don't even know anything. We don't even have post office. Everybody's stealing from everybody. Somebody posted on social media, can you tell Nigerian post office to stop stealing? In my head, I was like, do we still have post office? I didn't know that we still have post office because the last time I checked, it was horrible. So let us start telling ourselves the truth. This thing called Nigeria, it is not working. Nnamdi Kanu is still lavishing. Sunday Igboho is out now. He's talking about stop protesting. Seriously, Oga? But you are the chief protester. And you ran to Benin Republic. They finally brought you back. Now you are in support of the government. Can you see this life? Anybody will come and yarn and say anything they want to say, and nobody will say anything. Is it Asari Dokubo, whatever his name is? He will open his mouth and talk on national television. In a country or in a system that works, won't he be in jail? Won't he be in jail? But he's nowhere to be found. I thought he said, let nobody come and protest. The protest is going on in Rivers. Here you see. My dear, my sister, I just hope our families, stay safe. But you see this Nigeria, I am watching on Plasma TV, like Adiola will always say, that she's watching you on the Plasma TV. All the religious leaders, Adeboye didn't speak. Onyedepo did not speak. What's his name? The one in Port Harcourt did not speak. None of them said anything. And the country is burning down. Tomorrow they will tell you God has blessed them. Bless you how? I don't want God bless me in the land of the people around me are poor. I am the only one rich. I don't want that blessing. When God wants to bless me, let God bless all of us so that we don't have to ask each other for anything. If you are blessed, Omoye, I am blessed, and the party is blessed, we don't have to ask each other for anything. But once one person is blessed, you will be crumbling on that person, milking the person. Why do we want something like that? We heard about that Dangote coming out to, talk when they couldn't give him oil. Let me tell you, it was because of pressure, because Tinubu know what is going to hit him from the north. That was why he bowed and, decided to give this guy oil. Why? But we know Dangote, of course, we know what has been going on. What happened to Ibeto Cement? I'm from Unewi. Ibeto is from my place. Why suddenly Ibeto, we no longer hear about Ibeto? Why? It's because of Dangote. So let us divide the country. Let everybody go their separate way. If you want to join the Northerners, join them. If you want to have these passports, have them. If you want to join Yoruba Nation, join them, have their passport. But as for one Nigeria, it is not going to work. It is a scam and it will never work. Thank you, Omoye.
Oh, my sister, I hear everything when you talk. I say, and everything now is on the table. Me, as far as I'm concerned, make the country just bottom out, make crash, pata pata, right? Now, they say, and when you were talking, you were saying that we should hold our governors responsible. Tinubu is not. The box stops with Tinubu. I don't care what anybody else says because if Tinubu na person wey get sense, you know say the way you take enter, correct. You thief am, you grab am, you run away, right? As you enter, right? If you want make people, we want win people over to yourself, you go start to dey do things when go make the people say, okay, oh, now window this man be pass enter, oh, but he seemed to know wetin him head seemed like say e correct more. But no, instead you dey heap on am with the tribal bigotry when they go on. For me, one of their influencer for X when they spew that bigotry, not one day did they caution that guy. It was only when recently it started blowing up, when he now said hashtag Igbo must go. That was where everybody now started, people come, they call people attention to him. Then everybody started disassociating themselves with it. Most of Tinubu's representatives, governors, SSAs, all of them, they are on that, they follow that influencer. For me, right now as it is in Nigeria, I've never seen Nigerians united before on the fact that now hunger now bring them together. Realize say, this fight we need to fight them together, otherwise the hunger will finish all of us. So if you want to talk about unity, Nigerians have unified. Hunger don't do them for them. Hunger don't do them. My own gripe with the South be say the numbers need to match. You cannot let these people what's it called, run with the narrative. You need to come out more in your numbers. And why people say they go work for Nigeria? What are you going to work for? How much are they paying you? Even if they pay you all that money, by the time you buy petrol, if you dey drive car, you buy petrol, you buy food 2 times, your eye go clear. That money when they make, they are not increasing salary. Matter of fact, that you can't even access your funds. I have friends who were trying to send money from here. They can't. They send money, they don't even receive it. People they send the money to don't receive it because they're afraid that the people outside are sponsoring the protesters in Nigeria, so they're trying to frustrate efforts. These are things that we're seeing. So on that note, yes, there's that unity. That hunger unity is unifying people, right? And I want it to continue to unify people because that's what's going to get us the results. Right now, anything that wants to happen, let it happen. Let it happen because we cannot continue like this. There's a bigger war coming. So what they do now, your beans. If we don't fight for our own right now, Nigeria is forever gone. Forever. So this will not be, you can't chicken out. There's no chickening out of this. There's none. If you don't fight for your own, you will fight for another person's country. Simple as that. Because they are definitely plotting. That is going to happen. There's nothing they can do. There's nothing that's going to change that. But everything else you said, my sister, I hear you completely. I can't even take away from it. Mr. Obibreze, welcome or greetings to you. Happy Wednesday. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, welcome.
Good evening, Omoye. Good evening, sister.
Good evening. Welcome, Fab Stolly. Welcome. Good to see you. It's been a while. Waiting, I thief, Patsy. I don't understand. You say whether I thief am. Thief waiting. I don't understand that one.
Can
Mr.
you hear
Bigwe.
me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Yeah, good evening, all.
Good evening. Welcome.
Yeah, I strongly, support you when you say you disagree with holding governors accountable. How can ordinary man on the street hold governors accountable? It's not possible. They say Nigeria is a criminal state, because the governors, we have agencies that we are supposed to take care of them. Why are you sending individuals to do so?
We can't hear you anymore. Can you hear him, Ify?
I hear him. He's in and out.
Yeah. Okay,
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
you
hear
are
you
in and
now.
out.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I was saying is the governors, they're saying we need to hold accountable. How can you hold them accountable? How? Protesting or what? The first thing they need to do is to use the agencies that were created for that purpose. So I strongly, because many people come on TV and say that, oh, hold the governors accountable. How can you hold them accountable if the agencies? Where is the Ayabello today? Where is the Ayabello? How can we go and hold him? That is the job of the federal agencies.
Exactly.
So it doesn't make sense when we shout, hold them. And this is what the elites are using against us. Every loophole, they exploit it to tell us, oh, you are not doing your job. How can we do the job? Yeah? Is it not the same protest? You come out. These are the same people they denied us security with. You know? They denied us security with these people. The same thing, telling us, oh, the governor is going to misuse that. Where are the federal agencies? Yeah? People who live in the United States, is it not how it works? That is how it works. The federal agencies, when the governors or anybody messes about, the federal agencies, they come into play. So anybody talking about we holding the governors accountable is not going to work. So meanwhile, they say, with the South, the issue I see with the South is once our own person is there, we forget our job. If we're talking about people we can hold accountable, is the Senate and the House of Reps, because those are the kind of people you can recall. Like you rightly said, enough are doing things now to recall all these idiots. They are doing something to recall them, and those are the only powers you have to recall them. But the South are not doing it. We are not doing it because we don't know what we are supposed to do. And they coming to the protest, they will run down to the south. That one I have no argument about it. Benin is heating up. River State is heating up. So it will come. The where is hot now is where that hunger is many. So with time to come, they will see that the North is pushing it. And once the North can succeed, you see how many curfew they put. They broke it. They don't care because somebody who is on the ground is not afraid to fall again. If you are down, you're not afraid to fall. So that is why the North is hyping it, and I have believed that the South will come up. Will come on. You see, this government, they are afraid. They are really afraid now, and they're gonna give up. They're gonna give up, except they understand what is going on now, and they do the right thing. And what is that right thing? He will first of all, get all these people who are criminals, including Akpabio, get them out of the government first, because like you rightly said, all his cabinets are those who are farming the embers of tribal bigotry. All those people, he need to get them out of his government, because you cannot tell me he doesn't know that Bayo Nonoga said what he said. You saw the interview with the deputy governor of Lagos State. He
Yeah,
denied that he didn't see the tweet.
I saw the summary. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, he denied that he didn't see the tweet. That's the kind of people we are dealing with. And what do you expect us to do? What do you expect us to do if they come out like this and say they are not aware that this kind of thing happened? Is the security agencies not aware too? So why are they chasing us? They said they're chasing those who are living abroad. who are sponsoring. My own good news to them is for over 7 years I haven't been to Nigeria, so I'm not worried for now. And I made it as a personal commitment. I'm not, as long as Agbado is there, I'm not going to Nigeria. That is my own personal commitment, and that is how I am protesting. I've been protesting this from the one they announced him as president. I said I'm not going to that country again until he's up, because he is not my president and he can never be my president. As simple as that. So whatever he's doing, he's he, he is crying now, South, South, South to do what? Who is the South? When he was having a alignment with the North, he doesn't know. Those who bring him to power says he will have to take you out. So if the North say they have to take him out, we support them. Let's take him out. It's as simple as ABCD.
Exactly.
Because all this speech he's doing now, right? When he was going around calling traditional rulers and all kinds of people, he should have used that time to talk to the people and talk respectively. Now, the first speech, he come out as an emperor.
Exactly.
Go back. I mean, the only thing I had from that speech was you have to go in now. We'll purge you. That's the only thing he said. And does that make any sense to me? No.
No.
Because if he actually wanted to do something, the first thing he should have done is, first of all, tell the people, you see those military or the police who killed people, we will make sure we hold them accountable. That is the first thing, if I were him, to say. Okay? But no, he doesn't understand that. He thinks whatever he likes, he will do, and everybody will keep quiet. Nigeria has gone beyond that. They don't understand that. But I think they are getting the message now. And that's why he's running up and down, making 2 speeches in 2 days. But it's too late. It's too late. Especially that 17 years old, the kid in Kaduna.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
They've said they've arrested the officer that did it, and they awarded the parents 300. I'm like, 300? Who is speaking for these parents? These parents ought to be demanding billions.
No. You see that? Yeah. You see that? There are so many people.
I can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, can hear you now.
Yeah, the network is terribly bad. I'm at work, so.
Okay. I hope everything is okay where you are. I know I hope nothing they disturb now for that side.
They protested in our country today, so, but no trouble at all. They just came out. Yeah, there's an asylum house that is near, that is in my town, so they gathered there, police was there, they did their things and they walk away, This area is not that troubled. Where the incidents are hot are those areas that are poor, how it is. Those people who are not working. But, this area I am, thank God there's, majority of the people have work. So because those, how they do this, right? If you are caught in that distance, you lose your job, right? They made the statement, I think, on Monday. Those who are found guilty of any this riot, if you're on benefit after prison, you are off benefit.
Oh, so they will come
it kind of, it kind of bringing them to their senses, It kind of bringing them to their senses, because some of them said, "Oh, we don't have job, we lose nothing," but hence they added this,
Right.
It's a superior call, and that is how government react to situations. You don't blanket everybody, okay? they realize most people are innocent. So you can't just,
Mm.
blanket it to everybody just like Nigeria does. So
Exactly.
they made it
Mm.
clear if you are involved, this is what you're gonna face. They put up the law as fast as Nigeria, making the national anthem.
Mhm.
Within hours, they put up the law saying if you get involved in this, if you're on benefit, because the one if you are working, that one is already in play right on time.
Mhm.
That's kind of crime you commit, you lose your job. So these are the kind of crime if you do, you're gonna lose that job. So, but those ones that are not working, because those are the places, especially in the northern side of England, it's quite tough that side. So those ones they use this now to calm them down. So we
Okay.
are okay. We are okay. Thank you for asking.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Nigeria, come on, yeah. I have to thank you guys because you see, when we were with when we come to Elvis platform, we say we might be talking and people thinking we are talking for nothing. Actually, it's not for nothing. This is the effect of our talk, and that's why now they're beaming their satellite on diasporas. You know,
Yeah.
that if you are talking for them, you are welcome. Come back home and take your medal. So Nigeria, I in as much as I don't hope before, right? But since
Mhm.
this action have started, I think Nigeria they're gonna bring everybody to their knees, you know. So let me
Exactly.
let you guys continue. I'm on the background, listening. Thank you for
Thank you
giving me
so
this
much, Mr.
opportunity.
Obigweze. Absolutely. Thank you for taking the time. I know you're a very, very busy person, but thank you for stopping by to quickly add your voice to this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Ify, thank you. I didn't know when you even left. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I mean, I am happy that, all that talk, because remember, this whole thing is what I've been asking for a long time. I've been wanting it. I've been asking it because it is the only way we can get Nigeria back. And I'm happy that, the North is actually carrying this on their shoulders. I have to give it to the Northerners, my Northern brothers and sisters. My name is Halimat, by the way, and I'm from the North. I identify as a Northerner, okay? So please argue with your keyboard, Biko, because the Northerners are showing us the way, man. Those people, no, like all they have is gumption. They just go out there and do every day. They unalive them. They show up with more numbers. You see what happened in most of these northern states? They took down completely, took apart the APC offices there. They took apart, they went to the warehouse, they took food from the warehouse. They not send their papa. Do you understand? Like you rightly said, Mr. Bibrizzi, I'm hoping that the Northerner would strengthen the South so they can't pour out in their numbers because South now, all this English, it needs to end. Everybody need to find their way because almost this is a matter of life and death right now, to be honest. And again, like I said, if you don't fight for your people, guess what? You're gonna be fighting for someone else. That's what is happening. That's what's gonna happen eventually. Spyman, welcome. Greetings to you. Thank you very much. So, guys, that's the long and short of what's happening. I know that there's some places in the north, south. Thank you very much, Mr. Bibizi, for mentioning that. I know Benin, Epoma, Port Harcourt, they have been going at it. Even though Port Harcourt people were complaining that these people, they've been sending officers to in their direction, and they've been doing some kind of shady things and stuff like that. I saw a few videos like that. But yeah, a lot of people came out in the south, in Port Harcourt and all those areas that I mentioned. And I want to thank everyone that's coming out. I want you to know that we see you, we're here for you, we're supporting you, and we're shining a torchlight on what's going on. We're talking about it. We're adding our voices, and we're giving you strength, and we're also receiving strength from you. Don't stop what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Yes, they're going to use all manner of all their propaganda has fallen flat on their faces. Now they realize the tribal bigotry no work again. religion no work again. Everything maybe they used before, the rule and divide tactic, everything don't fade. Because now everybody they hungry. Nobody they hear what they give when they hungry. Now how they want to chop, now everybody they think. People don't realize now, say, oh, so this hunger na everywhere it dey. So everybody don't recognize, say, oh more where it's a level playing field for everybody now. So let's go out there. So I my own be say Mona continue to do it, Mona not stop, Mona not give up, because these people now numbers. Once that time reach for the numbers to show up, these people not get wetin they fit do. They go run. They are going to run. All these people are going to run and leave Nigeria. And you know the funny thing, these are some of the most, they are the most weak, they are the weakest people you ever see. Cowards. These people when they there, so they form hard people. They are cowards. If you meet them one on one, now you come forward, like use head, take head, fair not them. They go fear. Those kind of people now they be. Now they sabi do all this nonsense pass, right? So these people are going to leave the country for us. They will go on exile by themselves. That's how it's going to be. But you have to come out in your numbers, especially in the South. Do not give up, man. Do not give up. Because what are you giving up to? Where are you going back to? Banditry has not ended. Kidnapping has not ended. Boko Haram is still operating. No, forget, because any news not they carry up. Now when dust settle, and now you they hear. Do you understand? And I'm sure that that's probably what's motivating the North. They're not seeing waiting, they won't talk again. They caught us saying that some of them are coming out and saying that foreigners have taken advantage. Foreigners have invaded, they have invaded the North. One more, who let the foreigners in? It's very convenient for them to say. When they were looking for numbers for their votes, what do? They go and get the same foreigners they are claiming to go and, push up their votes. They use children. Now they are denying the same people that they bring in to vote. You see, and everything is falling flat on his face because we see these things and we're calling them out. You know, they're not get waiting. At the end of the day, now we get the country, not be them. Now privilege they be get to serve us, but they not they use that position well. So guess what? Now made they enter their house. They go run, Wike, Tulubu, all of Akpabi, all of them with their fat belly and fat neck. When they chop, they not see where they want chop enter. They go run, leave that country for us. They're not go fit. They can't take the heat. They go on exile. You see that money when they thief, when they go, they give their paymasters. When they go, they stop for their puppet masters, their banks and all. By the time they exile themselves, they can't realize that money not reach anything because guess what? These people are very good with taxes. They go tax the life out of them. Do you understand? The ones when we will feel recover, we go recover them. But it's not going to continue like this. Best believe that. It will not continue. So you and I have to recognize that. And even though, okay, we're saying everybody should go their separate ways, we have to first of all come together and crash everything before we decide, okay, everybody go their separate. Without that, nothing, we'll see they do, will they go around in circles. And I'm tired of seeing Nigeria going around in circles. Brilliant minds they don't have the opportunity to thrive because of that country. Because of the selfishness and the greed of your leaders. They don't want to give anybody any space to become all that they are made to be. You have the worst people leading and they think it's fun. Even if they were even trying. The truth is that Nigerians don't really care who their president or who their leaders are. That's the truth. These Nigerian politicians, what they don't know is that they have messed up the opportunities that they've had, they've wrecked it completely. Nigerians are the easiest people to serve. Just give get Nigerian people light, water, road. Nobody send you. Nobody send you. Make work day, make people feel buy food, make people feel go farm, do everything. Even the first lady or whatever her name is, they come out. You say farming, no security in the farm. You are not addressing the main issue. You're just talking about farming. Farm when you farm, you plant vegetable yesterday, you harvest am today, you dey come and come show. I don't understand. You don't go tell your husband, so yeah, make the place they okay for these people to farm. No, una go do as if una not they know, una not hear wetin dey happen, una not they see wetin dey happen. Wicked human beings, evil people. We can't continue like this. So anybody when like, my own be say our country must good in our own lifetime, whether we like am or not, whether you like am or not. I know the Agbado people when they support this mad person when enter, so when turn our country upside down in 1 year, the same fate now go await them for that London when they gonna there they plenty. Anywhere they dey for this world, that madness when they support for Nigeria go follow them all the days of their lives, plus their children, plus their children's children. E go follow them, e go follow them, enter their bone marrow, become DNA for their body. You're supporting madness in your own home country. I expect to have peace where you are. Like that peace is gone forever. It is gone forever. I have said it, now so it go be. It's said, I'm telling you, because the sufferings of these people, people when they don't are alive now for protest, people when they're supposed they are alive. So let's say protest not happen. Maybe likelihood is that those people go there alive. The likelihood is that they will be alive. But no, they are not there anymore. Because this same government does not care. It's not about people, it's not interested in people. It's having the audacity to tell you that they cannot reverse subsidy. When we have the stories of how they are now stealing our oil, taking it to Malta, the same Tulubu and his children are the ones that are directors and the assistant directors on the same company, and then turn around and sell it back to you. And not be even better oil that they sell back to you, cheap one, when go knock your engine. You see evil. See how evil these people are. They're talking about Ajaokuta Steel Company, right? The small, long and short of it is that Ajaokuta Steel Company, the Russians were trying to help Nigerians to build it up. Your puppet masters that install puppets for you said no, right? There was small tussle. On top of that one, tribal bigotry, not let your people see road. Guess what? They abandoned the Ajaokuta Steel thing. That was the end of it. So imagine how many people that Ajaokuta Steel Company would have employed, and how many people would have provided resources to. There's no functioning. Almost all the businesses in Nigeria have gone. They are not making any money. Not only thieves, 419, white powder movers like your president. All those people, Nikon in Nigeria now. Nikon in Nigeria. So now, when you see young girls coming, impressionable girls telling you, oh, if the man does not give you 500,000 naira, it never starts. Now, the level of Yahoo, now they operate. That's why she say, if you know, she give 500, that's why they're talking like that. A hardworking person will not just count 500 naira and give to you. Like never. Person where they work hard for money, you know, you're carrying money count. You go say, take me, you say what they happen. So we need to fix our country, my people. There's no shortcut to this. No matter how much you want to remove yourself and feel like, oh, you are not Nigerian, or you are going to be looking from a distance, it will touch everybody. There's a bigger war coming, and they are banking on using you, your brothers and your sisters as leverage. Whether you like it or not, if you like, understand what I'm saying. Those who know. If you like, don't. If you're not going to fight for your own, you're going to be fighting for another man's country. Take this to the bank. Please share the video, and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. I beg you, subscribe. Okay? It's crazy. Look at them going to take over, going to an NLC office to go and go and ransack the place, looking for suspects of people that are leading the head. Did they not tell them that there are no leaders? I don't understand. These people, they really are at their mind is far from the reality on ground, though. They are actually actively looking for the leaders of the end bad governance. They just say hunger. I don't understand. They know they see the hunger. Oh, I forget that they drive with their tinted glasses. So when they drive for Nigeria, all these politicians, now tinted windows that they use so that they will not see the sufferings that they have created. So they intentionally pretend pretend like say they are eye blind, they are ear deaf, they know they see all the poverty. They ransack offices of people, 4th and 10th floor. Hey, God, I beg you. I never see. Then meanwhile, information now came out that Wike, what's this other guy, Gbajabia Mila, whatever his name is, they are all plotting. Their plan, which Wike came up with, was that they were going to, unalive some officers during the protest, right? So that they can put it on the protests. They can claim that see protesters are going after officers. The information leaked. It leaked. That's what they are planning. And Gbajabi Amila, Akpabio, and all of them, and Tulubu, they were all in agreement that that's what they're going to do. That's Wiki. Person need to. I don't know. One day go enter person heart, they go flog am. They go naked and they go flog am. He go beg that day. And that man needs to be humiliated. Him and Akpabio, those people are demonic entities. Them and their fathers, Tulubu and all of them. First of all, that now they need to first scrap all of them. Leave only House of Rep people. And even if they won't do House of Rep, it will be part-time. Or they pay the 70,000 naira minimum wage. You must get another work. Not only government work, you go put mind. When you come back from work at 5 p.m., they'll tell you, say, you get one law when we want pass, or one policy when we want look. Everybody go read, they go do am. 3 hours, they go, if na 4 hours, 3 hours, you fit do the work, you do the work, right? They pay you government stipend, like 2 naira or 3 naira, that kind of thing. Do you understand? And that kind of thing we need. Only 3 times now you dey sit. We know they see people for there every day, like saying that their permanent work be that. Nah. A lot of things need to change in that country. Lily, welcome. Oh, greetings. How are you? Long time. We can't continue like this. We cannot continue like this. Human beings, and on top of this one, we they talk. So people, public school, people cannot go to public schools anymore. People cannot even go to public schools. Now, what was it? I was reading somewhere. Ogun State governor, what's his name? I don't even know the guy's name. Dayo, whatever his name is. The guy is demanding for 10,000 naira. People that are looking for job, like you just finish school, you never see work. Like, you know how it is, you're out of school. Chingbai, you don't get anything as per student now. So for you to find job, for job applicants to fill form, say you dey look for work, you need to pay 10,000 naira. Please, where students when you just come up for school want to see 10,000 naira? And to tell you how wicked and demonic these people are. This Dayon man, I don't know who are Ogun State people. I don't understand. They're supposed to turn that state house for Ogun State upside down. Where you want me, your new graduate, fresh graduate, they see 10,000 naira? I beg. Where? How? They won't pluck am from tree, abi they won't dig am from ground. I don't understand. He say any job applicant, you fair pay 10,000 naira. God, that thing give me instant headache. Where all the Ogun State indigenes when they stay for that state? They no fit rush enter that man state house, turn am upside down. The man no even get wetin they do. Road you not do. People when they do Ogun State, if you want enter the road, you go first enter Lagos before you fit enter Ogun State road. The roads are not good. There's nothing happening there. All he does, the man spends almost all his time in Lagos. What's his name? Dayo Peters or whatever his name is. Wicked people. Yes, it's good. Go after your representatives. Go after your governors because they are the reasons. They give them money. Go after them. Let them say, we didn't get the money or we got the money. This is how we say. It's very important. Go after your representatives that you choose there. Recall Southern Nigerians. Please get into the habit. Let's recall these motherfuckers, man. Let's recall each and every one of them. They are not doing anything for you. All they do is go there and go and be collecting voicemail. go and be collecting mail in their box, in their mailbox. That's all they do. What do they really do for you? You have representatives in the House, you have representatives in the National Assembly. What exactly, what roles are they playing? What impact is their policies or whatever? How many bills are they moving for your sake on behalf of you, that is the constituent? How many bills are they moving? What are they doing to benefit you? Out of the money that they are giving them, what are they saying? Oh, yeah, here, this is what I'm giving to these people so that they can have water, regular running water, decent running water. Oh, I gave up. There was a video of a lady a while back. I can't remember what year it was. They paid the money they paid her. The girl used a fixed bridge. I think they were going to give her money to buy a car or something like that. The girl used a fixed bridge for her small community. They were praising her. This was in Nigeria. I can't remember the place now. I don't know the name of the representatives. Eh? You go after can you tell me exactly what your representatives are doing? What are they doing for you? What is their role? Okay, you say you have representative. What can you say? Okay, this is what they are doing. Eh? Theophilus, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for the kind words. Hey, Ovie. How now? How your side? You there? You there street 3 days counting now. You know where? Ovie, which street you there? Now 3 days. Oh, only 3 days. Now you don't show something when it start on the first. Today is the 7th day. Now only 3 days you dey shout. I beg mo hear what the. I beg. Mo hear what people don dey 7 days. You dey cry 3 days. Never see. Never. Una don change anything. Any change don happen since una enter that street. Since you enter the street 3 days, anything don change. Eh? It's crazy. What are your representatives doing? What are they representing you for? Have you ever asked them, like, okay, what bill are you pushing? What motion are you moving? What really is the purpose of you having a representative in the House of Rep and a senator in the Senate, on the Senate floor in the National Assembly? Eh? What is their problem? What are they doing? Have you ever asked? Have you ever challenged them? Like, these people live in your locality, right? The ones that don't live, maybe they all went to live in Abuja. Find how una go take pack on ourselves, go meet them for Abuja. Come they ask them, as you they drag Tulubu Jogula, you are dragging your representatives as well. So that if your representative say they lie, say no, we didn't get any money or that voicemail money, you continue to drag the one whose box, who it is that is the guy of all of them. You hold him by the jugular continuously. We're too calm in Nigeria. We gotta snap out of it. Because I tell you for free, if you're not going to fight for yours, you're going to be fighting for other people. Because it's coming. It is coming. It is coming. Your own is better. Make sure you secure your home. Eh? People, can you imagine people are somewhere planning on how they're going to use your life for you? They are planning on how they're going to use your life. Who you are going to, they are sharing you. Like, okay, this ones we fight against, this our enemies. This ones we fight against. Can you imagine that? Eh? And you fold hands. All these representatives, when they go up and see Dino Melaye, please, which work Dino Melaye they do when they buy car every day? Every morning for social media, Dino Melaye go wake up, you come out for front of his house, you go fair waka from inside your house, may you see inside the house, you come out, you come waka through, pass all in cars, may you for see am. Other times, he go show you the wristwatches when he gets, in furniture when he gets, and there are representatives of that man in his community. Nothing don't happen. Man, I need to change in a game. I'm sorry. Nah. The game needs to be the game. These people need to they fear. The audacity for Dino to be flaunting his wealth. Where there's high poverty is a problem. That man is something is foundationally wrong with Dino. Something is definitely wrong with that man. No sane human being, a representative of the people, will have the audacity, the mind to come out and be flaunting his wealth so that you can see. Nah, I'm sorry. We've allowed too much. We've allowed these people get away with literal crimes. The man go where you come they show am for social media where people know they see food chop and they get representatives. Omo. Hey, God abeg go. I don't dey outside since now. You just dey come 3 days, you dey make noise. Abeg mo hear word of you. 3 days, you just come out 3 days, you dey make noise. When we don dey there 7 for the past how many years? Wetin you dey talk? We don over more than 1 year sef. We never talk. Abeg enter house 3 days, na you dey make noise. Abeg of you enter house. Hey, Victory, welcome. Oh. The Nigerian people have recognized their power. That's fantastic. Whether the convicted criminal that like it or not, Nigerian people are ready to be this. Yep, that's right. That's right. That's what I want to hear. Yep. This protest is just testing the mic. What is coming will. Yep, that's what I want. That's what I want. I see it happening. I see, but I want it to happen like right now. I want it to happen like right now. That's just the difference. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do see it coming, but I'm just here to give energy to my people, to let them know that we are here, we are watching. We've been fighting this on social media, off social media, we've been fighting, and here we are. We're not going to give up at this time. We're not just going to let these people just run with the narrative. They have failed woefully in trying to divide us ethnically, religiously. Did you guys see the procession with Adeboye and his members? Where there's a program going on with Redeem. You guys see that procession? You see the number of Nigerians walking with you see the sea of people. So imagine that same sea of people go to waka like that with Adeboye leading to Aso Rock. You know what will happen? It will change the game. Most of these people don't realize the reason why they're in the position they're in, right? So when they get to a certain high position, they become, instead of them, they turn against the people instead of fighting for the people. That's what they do, right? They turn against the people and start to, they are telling you to pray. It is where, it is where. That's what they tell you, it is where. Meanwhile, for back, now they even make a, they don't want to make even they don't even want to make the system work, because how their miracles want to work, how their prayer, how their so-called prayers want to work. If people chop belefu, then they see good road waka, right? Then they see better water drink. Please, how many people you think go they pray like that again? They're not going to spend, people not going to be able to fast like that safe. They're not going to fast like that, because most of their needs are met. Most of their basic needs have been met. So the only thing where they will pray for are things maybe they don't have control over. Like maybe they have a sick child, or somebody is sick and nobody knows what's going on and they're hoping against. So those are the kind of things that they'll be praying about. Eh? That's what they're going to be praying about. But these people know that. So guess what? Behind the scenes, they actually like the fact that they're suffering on in the land. Because guess what? It will increase their business. Did they not just print out today? I just saw somewhere. Pastor Jerry Eze, YouTube highest grosser, 7 billion naira. I'll be 7 billion. Let me see, 7 billion something. What tell you, call with what God cannot do does not exist. The man don't clean house for the generation yet unborn. That man is made. You don't use una take clean. You don't use una take make money. See, Jerry Eze, he's been trending today. Make I see. Pastor Jerry Eze has been ranked as Nigeria's highest earning YouTube creator, amassing 7 billion in all-time earning videos from 2014 to 2024. In 10 years, this man has become a billionaire. In 10 years. So, whatever you are doing, just remember you have common sense. Use your mind, use your head. Hey, because these people, when they get to where they want to get to, they will dump you, they will leave you, they will turn against you, because they don't care about you. They don't give a damn about you. Okay? So Meanwhile, I beg whoever will fit call. I don't know how we can call for the rejection of this Aminu Masari as Tedford board chairman. This is death to education in Nigeria. If this man, ex-Katsina governor, that is bye-bye to education. You see the marginalization will happen for North. That's what's going to take place in the South. It's already happening anyway, right? So I don't know if you guys are on social media, use your hashtags. Reject this governor Aminu. Reject it with all your might. Please, guys, this is horrible. That this kind of man, to tell you how tone deaf this your presidency is. How can you select a man that even the North is shouting brought doom and gloom to the education sector? Is the same one that your president has looked throughout everywhere. Nigerians have the smartest people. He said, now this one I won't carry and give ancient of days people. Quinty, my sister, welcome. It's been a while. Thank you. Thank you, my people. Thank you. I hope you guys are liking and sharing. I appreciate you for joining me. But we're gonna bring am here as we dey see am, because Nigeria go better. It has to be good in our time. No, we no fit wait. I beg, we no fit wait. It's gonna happen now. Whatever needs to happen now, it needs to happen now. Not be it go better. It's happening now. Okay, it is happening now. Everyone convicted. Everyone the drug convicted has appointed is a criminal. Absolutely, every one of them. What kind of governance will a bunch of old criminals? I'm telling you, there's none. There's no government. They cannot. Nothing good can come out of it. It's only going to be doom and gloom. I say under 1 year, this country, waiting people suffer for 8 years. Under 1 year, Nigerians also suffer. Don't you shudder to think what the next year is going to bring? You are even better off protesting, because it's even slowing down a lot of things. Almost South people wanna double up. When they come out, come out in numbers. The numbers have to increase. Mona draw strength from the north. Mona draws. If I need to find way to import some of these northerners come the south, Mona do, and Mona occupy Abuja, occupy everywhere. I don't know why people see they fly in and out of Abuja. Honestly, even that Lagos, third mainland bridge, suppose everywhere occupied. What people they work for? What are they working for? Society that is no good. Electricity they won't even give you. You are in band A, band B, band C. Band A not the C line. Band B not the C line. Band C not the C line. Now some woman come out for protest for. He say they carry band A giver. He never see light one day. Next day they bring bill of 140 million. Like I say, how you want to pay? The woman carry the thing come. He say now they go allow since they say Mona rectify, they not rectify 2 years or so. If they go the same complaint. We can't continue like this. It's not normal. For us to continue like this, then that's something that means there's something wrong with us. There's something really wrong with us if we continue like this, because there's no point. What's the point? What's the point? You get children, you not fit take them go school. You not fit even guarantee say where you live in for house they go do all right. You have no guarantee that they'll be protected. Yeah, because you don't know who your neighbors are. You don't know. Your landlord is just as wicked as your president. Nigerian landlords are the most wicked people ever. And I'm not saying tenants don't have their own too, but landlords are wicked. Another level. Everybody when you get small power like this for Nigeria, you want form oga. Small receptionist, common receptionist when you go, because now they in charge of that desk. Before you see oga, you see her. They carry, so you go carry shoulder. That's why you go carry shoulder. When I hear about Ajumogobe Pikin when they buy, when has help, driver, has help, one other person, gardener, when they combine, all of them collaborate, take by beautiful girl. I don't know what happen. No. Then whether they say they want thief from her or so, they can't carry her, tie her up somewhere or something like that. Then they can't buy the girl, the person, they they chook am for neck or something like that. So as they package her body, they won't carry and come out. Now people, I think somebody came and saw them in the act or something like that. Now so, for that country, people, anything can happen. So those of you who have a house help, or you have sisters that have house help or gardener or whatever, see all this luxury. See, it's not luxury anymore, because you don't know who have good in your mind and you don't know who don't have good. You see, everybody's desperate now. Everybody's desperate. It must work, and it will happen now. Not be say tomorrow, yes. In our lifetime, right now, it's gonna happen. South, please match out in your numbers. This is not the time to give up. We still have a long way to go. Omo, we still got a long way to go. I'm not surprised with Jerry Eze. He's getting richer as a common man. Someone said, ask his followers to spend that time they spend with him on there. I'm telling you, people used to send me, I have people who used to send me his videos. Every time they'll say, send me video, send me video. Long time ago, I kept getting notification. So one day, I said, who is this person? Everybody keeps sending me. I didn't know who he was. And then I now clicked on one of the links that somebody had sent to me. And I went to check. I said, it's just prayers, all true. It's just prayers. And then next thing they say, somebody come and give testimony. I wanted to know for myself what was going on. So I did check it out. I was like, are you seriously kidding me? This is stuff you can do on your own. You don't even need to be this is stuff that you can do on your own. If you want somebody to agree with you, call somebody else, call two people. Say, hey, this is my issue, this is that. Both of you don't even need to be in the same place. You can just do Zoom call or WhatsApp, whatever. You both agree, and whatever it is you're asking for, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. Right? The universe will release it to you if once your mind is prepared. Not be they do strong number of Nigerians. People are sowing. A guy will ask for tithes, he asks for offering. People are pouring in their tithes. Struggling people, not be the ones that are struggling. They'll be paying tithes, be paying offering. The man is wealthy now. Go and tell him, go and say, Pastor, go and talk to him. After say na human being they deal with. They don't use them, take collect. They don't use them, leak people resources. I beg you, not go no. I know they listen to anybody when they do all those. They will not see the benefits. Yep, he's getting it I'm telling you, the man is using them to exercise. He's making money at the same. I guarantee you that man will get into his bedroom, he'll be laughing, he and his wife, and his co-conspirators, co-pastors as they call themselves. They're going to laugh the murmurism in Nigeria. Those people are cleaning up, man. They're making bank every day. They are they open shop on top of Nigerians' head every day. They make bank. This man is a billionaire now. Hit your head on the wall. Kick rocks. Go and meet him. Try to go and see him one-on-one and say, oh, I want to go and see him. Bodyguards, first of all. You see people when they pray, but they get bodyguard. Tell them they waka without bodyguard now. May they waka by themselves. May they all waka for road by themselves. They will not. Who you be to tell them? They will not. Go and try to meet them and say you want to discuss some issues with them and see whether you can easily gain entrance to them or have access. They don't carry Nigerians trabaye, gullible, Nigerian religion 5 and 6. Gullible. The one else, they all use and collect some people, their whole check, they will carry and give the person. The man not work a day in his life. What's his own? As long as you say, oh, prayers were answered. You don't know it is the agreement. Once people come together and they agree and they say, and their mind is into that thing, it will come, it will happen. But no, my people would rather see that picture of Adeboye leading people, like they be like when they follow her for back, they be like sheep. That's so like zombie. Sorry, be offended. Yeah, that's what I said. They work out like that. Now so they know they use their head, nothing. People see they send me that thing. I not even respond to anybody when they send me that thing. I did delete straight away. Chai, beg go. Oh, that new Dambelo video, right? Ah, yeah, that guy, that correct guy. I know that guy. That guy video they totori me. I like that guy video. Aye, Dambelo, ma so that go see him. You self like her too, Victory. Make I play him. Ma see Dambelo. The guy almost single-handedly. Oh, that means I have to get up and then set up the device to play the video. Do you want to hear the audio or you want me to play the video so you can see? I don't feel like getting up right now where I am. There's nowhere prayers cannot be. I'm telling you, Patsy, please say loud for those in the back. My people perish for lack of knowledge. They miss that part in the Bible. I'm telling you, there's nowhere your prayers will never. There is nowhere, none whatsoever. There's nowhere you pray that your prayers won't be answered. It is your mind most of your time that keeps you from getting that answers to the prayers that you desire. I'm telling you, it's your mind. If you work on your mind, you work on your imagination and what it is that you desire. Anything you ask for and your heart is in it, you get it. But no, my people don't want to hear that one. No, they never call on one pastor. A kabash, do everything or more. They say that by sowing that they'll make money. They don't say they can never, with that mindset, you can never have money. You always lack. You're operating from a lack mindset. I beg, I'm not going to come preach to anybody. I beg, not fish shout. You know, you respect yourself. Okay? You're a titled man, respect yourself. You know, so that they remove cap from titled men head. If a titled man will not respect himself, now so that they'll carry the cap, they can flog in head. Now that one, now you want me happen to you right now. Oh my God, Quinty, you guys, you're laughing. Yeah. Oh, Dambelo, huh? Oh, you guys don't know Dambelo. Okay, let me switch my device. Because of you guys, I'm inspired. Let me get up from my cozy place. Because of you guys, you know, Siam, since I say appreciate una, love all of una. Una don't make me they get up from my comfort zone. To come play. You guys need to you need to hear Dambelo. His comedy is in Hausa, by the way. But there's subtitle in English. He started subtitling it because people started requesting for him. You know, when he started doing his comedy, a lot of the Northerners he was getting a lot of backlash from them. They used to insult him. And then other people started seeing it, and people started telling him to translate because he had a very strong message for the North. And before you know what's happened, the guy single-handedly transformed, man, the minds of this whole thing that we're seeing happening in the North. He played a huge role. Kudos to him. This guy is a hero from the North. He's a hero. And guess what? He's a teacher. He lives in China with his wife, with his family. He's a teacher. Sometimes he shows videos of his kids in China talking about what they are learning. In some cases, they are learning to do create things like very impressive stuff. Like Nigeria can be the same, but for where the government when they want to keep the people enslaved forever, so they don't know their rights. Yeah, Dambelo is the man. He the man. I'm telling you, Eunice, serious kabashing. Serious on top of all of that one. Waiting go answer. Waiting not go answer, no go answer. It's not rocket science. That's just the truth. It's not rocket science. Even the creator of the world, he go they look people, he go they laugh. And that he has to, however the creator is, whether you believe he's a man or he's a woman or whatever, right? He go do they laugh. I'm telling you. Look at these people. Everything that you need for this sustenance in your life, you already have it. You just allow one man to come and become wealthy. with your own sweats. People that never worked a day in their life, they'll tell you somebody called them. Okay, I'm switching devices now. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Excuse me. Kabash. Okay, yes, so in fact, he's doing the Lord's work, I'm telling you, single-handedly. I mean, he's not the only one. I can't, but I have to give it to him on X. He's the guy he's doing amazing things. I have to give that to him. He's doing amazing things. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, I'm bringing it here momentarily. Okay, let me know when you can see it. Let me know if you can see. Hey, EB, how now? Long time. How are you? Thank you for stopping by as well. I hope you're good. I hope everything is good with you, EB. I hope you're well and you're keeping cool. Oh, this weather is not for Oro Little Osadebe Avenue, not Asoro. So that's the Asoro be plenty. Kusha, according to Shoyinka, according to okay, now when we ready now, all that pusha no go reach. They no fit do jack. I'm telling you, that see where hunger go do people, they no dey see again. We are getting there. You see that that's what people will say, you know what, the kukuma better make them just kukuma go. And people's mindset it's already getting there. Hey, Mr. Ferreira, greetings to you. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Blessings to you too and your family. Yeah, you saw him in class. Yeah, with his student. Very impressive, man. The guy is, very impressive. Very thank you, Mr. Ferreira. Okay, all right. So you can see. Let me play the first one. This is it.
Wai me ya same shi ne?
Likita ba mu sani ba, tun da aka fara zanga-zanga nan shi kenan kwata-kwata daga zazzabi, ciwon ciki, marasa abin da yake.
Ina zuwa. Yes. Yeah. Very good. Yes. To, Bala Buluri na fama da matsanancin cutar sata, son kai, kabilanci da rashin iya mulki.
Jira.
Saboda haka yanzu zan ba ku wannan magani. Ga shi shinkafa a ringa bashi 2 da safe, 2 da rana, 2 da daddare. Kuma ga fulawa, na san fulawa. A ringa bashi yana sha aka masa 3 a rana. Kun ga wasu 'yan ƙananan yara? Yawa ga suna. Alkur'an na warke. Me yasa man fetur ke tsada a Najeriya? Bari in fayyace muku. Tulumbu da iyalan shi ne suka mallaki kamfanin mai na Owando. Sannan ba su daɗe da saye kamfanin mai na Ajib a Najeriya ba. mai na Owando. Sannan ba su daɗe da saye kamfanin mai na Ajib a Najeriya ba, wanda shi kuma mamallakin rijiyoyin mai ne guda 17 kuma yana haƙo garwan mai miliyan 11 a kowace shekara. Saboda haka yanzu rijiyoyin man nan mallakar iyalan Tulumbu ne. Bayan an haƙo ɗanyen mai sai tacewa domin cire fetur, dizal da sauransu. Maimakon a tace ma a Najeriya, a'a sai aka zaɓi ƙasar Malta wanda ko rabin Legas bai kai a girma ba. Ga tambaya, me yasa ƙasa kamar Najeriya ba ta iya tace mai ba, amma ƙasar da ko rabin Legas ba ta kai girma ba za ta iya tace min da mutanen Najeriya su dogara a kai. A shekara 2011, babban kamfanin mai na Malta, Enemed, ya rattaba hannu akan takardun ba da aron masana'antunta na sarrafa mai da ajiyewa zuwa ga kamfanin Ras Hanzir. Su waye suka mallaki kamfanin Ras Hanzir? Iyalan Tulumbu a ƙarƙashin jagorancin Wale Tulumbu da taimakon Adewale Tulumbu Junior. Wale tare da iyalan Tulumbu su ne kuma suke shugabancin kamfanin Owando wanda na baku labari tun farko. Yau wato bari mu sauƙa bayanan. Iyalan Tulumbu sun mallaki kamfanin Owando wanda ya siyi rijiyoyin mai na Ajib. Yanzu kuma ya karba aron kamfanin sarrafa mai a Malta da sunan Ras Hanzir. To idan ba ku ruɗe ba, yanzu haka Ras Hanzir mallakar iyalan Tulumbu ya kafa matatar mai a Malta, sannan kuma ya saye kamfanin sarrafa mai da ajiye man da ya karba aro a shekara 2021. Saboda haka yanzu suna da rijiyoyin mai, kamfanin tace mai, kamfanin sarrafa mai da wuraren aje tacecin mai. Saura shigo da mai ne kawai ya rage Najeriya. Saboda haka Tinubu na zama shugaban ƙasa, abin da ya fara yi shine cire tallafin man fetur saboda arzikin shi ya ƙaru. Kuma duk da haka akwai tallafin da yake biya a ɓoye daga asusun ƙasa zuwa nashi aljihun, kamun ya ida cire tallafin baki ɗaya ya zama daga aljihunku ne yake zuwa nashi aljihun. Ya haƙo, ya sayar da kanshi, ya kai Malta, ya sarrafa, sannan ya dawo kuma ya sayar muku. Kuma ya ɗebi kuɗi daga asusun ƙasa ya biya kanshi tallafin man fetur. Ga kuma alaƙa wannan zaluncin da farashin dala. Najeriya tana samun dala ne idan ta sayar da ɗanyen mai ga ƙasashen waje. To in ta sayar da man, sannan ta ɗibo wannan dalolin ta dawo da su gida, kun ga za a samu wadatar dala, farashin dala zai kasa. Amma me yasa ba a samu wadatar dala a Najeriya? Saboda idan an sai da ɗanyen man, ana amfani da dalolin ne a siyo tataccen mai da ƙasar waje, yanzu mafi akasari daga ƙasar Malta. Ba ta da isassun dalolin da za ta kawo gida ta sayar, lamarin da zai ƙara farashin dala. To sai dai waye a halin yanzu yake da isassun daloli da zai iya dawowa gida ya sayar a farashi mai yawa? Tulumbu da iyalansa. Kai kuma Dangote da karambani sai ka gina matatan man da ya fi kowanne girma a duk faɗin duniya, ko ka san me haka zai jawo farashin mai a cikin Najeriya da farashin dala? Ku rubuta min a comment section.
So that's it. He goes, he gets information, he educates his people, he tells them what's up, especially with the Malta issue and all of that. He breaks it down for his people so they can understand what's going on, how critical this is, and on and on and on. So that's what he does every single time. And his sense of comedy too. I like his comedy. Everything is funny, but there's always a truth being told as well.
The Lord has done it. Finally.
Fire!
Hey, my people. So Naim, I mean Naim, but my own be say Nigerians, more than not give up. South, more than not give up. You see this fight? They won't make una tired. They won't make una give up. If I tell them, I say these people are rattled. They're afraid. They really are afraid. So we need to make sure that they continue to be afraid. In fact, they're supposed to fear. That are the normal thing. The government is supposed to fear the people, not be the other way around. Not be the other way around. It's not normal for our country say we dey fear our government. It's not normal. It has never been normal. Now we normalize it because we refuse to do something about it. For the first time, I think it was Dele Farrow to me that was saying it. For the first time in 37 years or so, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Nigerians are standing up against their government. It never happened. I didn't even know it's been that long, apart from NSAS, of course. Like, together, North and South. If person tell me this kind of thing go happen now, I go doubt. I no lie. I go doubt. Because even with the protest, I was a little bit. I was like, well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm liking what's going on. We're gonna continue to encourage each other. We're gonna get energy from you. You're gonna get energy from us. You know. Obiena your papa. I don't know. I don't know. He that redeem you they go okay. Sorry, no vessel, but no. Tell her now. Make he carry. May he lead you now go Aso Rock now. You know say he get sick. At least he get pool for there. One of his daughters na pastor. Hmm? Eh? Go tell am now. Mona tell am. Abeg. Since na your papa, help us tell am. Make he carry him people go there. At least when people hear, make dem hear direct from their man of God, since na their wife pastor, abi, overseer. All right, guys, this is where I'm going to draw the curtains. Thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. To all my new subscribers, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I appreciate my returning subscribers always. You guys are the real MVP. No, sir, I no fit do this work without una now. It's all for the love of Nigeria. So, Mona, continue to like and engage with my content on YouTube so we can get to the permanent site wherever the permanent site is. All right, guys, enjoy the rest of your evening, and I'll see you guys on my next one. We move, oh, we move. Ovie fallout tomorrow. Now the fourth day, now you dey fall out. We don't dey there since. So fallout, no excuses. Don't come and be forming. I was sick. Something happened to me. Lie. Fallout. This is where you are needed. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you. And thank you to Ify. Ify was on the panel, and Mr. Obibweze. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful evening. Bye.